Hello everyone! Today we will explore past indefinite and past continuous tenses and how these tenses are used in writing. Past indefinite tense, also known as simple past tense, describes a completed action that occurred at a specific time in the past. For example, I called you last night. This sentence indicates that the activity from the past has come to an end. First, let's look at how sentences in the past indefinite are constructed. As you can see, the subject of this phrase is I. The past tense is called, and the adverb of time, last night, indicates that the event occurred in the past. Other examples of past indefinite sentences are: Ahmed went to Lahore last year. We ate oranges 10 minutes ago. She wrote a letter to her uncle. Now, tell me something. What is the difference between saying I walked and I was walking? Both of these sentences refer to actions that happened in the past. This means that the verb or action word is in past tense. But why then there are two different ways of saying this? Well, the answer is because there is more than one form of the past tense. I walked is in the simple past or past indefinite tense that we just discussed, where we talk of an event that happened in the past, typically by adding an ed to the end of the verb. But I was walking is a special form of past tense called the past continuous tense that uses a helping verb and the present participle form, that is, the ing form of the verb. Let's look at some examples. The band was playing hit songs at the concert. Was playing is also in the past progressive, since it uses was, verb with ing, and describes what the band did in the concert. It was raining outside. Was raining shows that this was a continuous action. It uses the helping verb was with the present participle form of the verb raining. Now there are times where we use both past indefinite and past continuous together. Look at this sentence. What were you doing when I called you last night? You can see that one activity was ongoing and would continue until the other action occurs. When the subject received the call, they were in the middle of something. To communicate about the past, we use the past continuous tense to show something that happened before or after another action in the past. Take a look at this example. Shamsa was watching a film when she heard the noise. The phrase was watching denotes an ongoing activity or situation that occurred in the past. The past continuous tense is made by combining the verb's present participle, that is, the ing form, with the past tense of to be, which is either was or were. When combining these two tenses, we can see that the action in past simple occurred in the middle of the activity in the past continuous tense. We can frequently use these tenses to express one activity interrupting another. Let's see one more example. They were playing cards when Sara knocked at the door. Notice here, we use the simple past tense to denote the action Sara knocked at the door, which happened in the middle of the other event, they were playing cards, which is in the past continuous tense. Now that you have comprehended the concepts of past indefinite and past continuous tenses, let's try to solve this question. She dash pasta when the guests dash. The first blank uses the verb cook and the second one uses arrive. Here we must decide the tense of each verb. The guests arriving probably interrupted the cooking, because why would someone start cooking once their guests arrived? So, we will use past continuous tense for the ongoing action, which is cooking here. This means we will use arrive in the simple past tense. The sentence now becomes, she was cooking pasta when the guests arrived. That's the right answer. So friends, this is it for today. Now, go ahead and complete the questions.